Thank you for stopping by. I am Stu. This is See Stu Do, one of the homes of the Shacklemen. If you know of the Shacklemen, then you know of Not Too Dead, the co-founder. You probably know of Coxie's Picks and a bunch of us. So if you don't, what we do is we enjoy escaping handcuffs and chain escapes and just all different escape artist kind of things. And I was knocked out of the loop for a couple weeks here now, about a week and a half, because I had elbow surgery. And I had to go be careful on how much I was doing. So, let me throw the adjust down there. Still get my hands in there. Sweet. Hey, Rock Out, what's going on, brother? Good evening to you. I am trying to get back into the swing of things, so I figured why not do, a live session of practicing. Getting back into it. Hope you're doing well tonight, brother. If anyone is checking this out and you see the chat, Rock Out. Your Lockout's good lock picker, good buddy, good guy. You should go check him out, sub him up, help us get him to 250. He's going to do a, excuse me, I am smoking. It's not the best thing for your lungs. So anyway, okay, we're doing handcuffs. When you're starting handcuffs, as in the Shacklemen, we care about, being safe. So the first thing you're going to do before you get doing anything is just going to make sure your handcuffs work. I'm going to get you a key that they come with. You're going to check to make sure they work. And you're going to double lock them. Make sure you can undo the double lock and undo your cuffs. And you want to make sure they work, because if there's something wrong, you don't want to discover that when you put them on yourself. Also, you want to make sure sometimes that portion of the key there can bust off. I've had it happen. I double locked myself in thumb cuffs at work, and the only key I had that fit busted. So I had to come up with a tool to get myself out of those at the last minute. All right. So first of all, you're going to check your stuff, and then before you get going, I'm going to be doing a picking these cuffs. So you're going to practice in hand. You're not going to put them on yourself. You're just going to get to practicing, so you don't have to be perfect at it, but you want to be able to do it. And then no matter how good you get at it in hand, it's going to be a lot different when you put it on your wrists. I'm going to put that sticker back up, if you don't mind. It's my Stu Dini sticker. I got to have some love for that. So you're going to practice it. Now, before you put them on yourself, you want to make sure, first and foremost, that you have your tool. You have a key nearby. We like to suggest that you have a lanyard available with extra keys. It's really good to take one, have it around your neck. I always have extra one here. There's another one around here with all the other special high security keys and things like that on it. So, and then you want to have somebody nearby. If I get stuck, I can yell for my daughter's downstairs. She's asleep, but she'll hear me and she'll come and she'll be mad, but she'll be able to help me out of these. Or she'll be able to call 911 or call someone else to help me. So that's just kind of some of the guidelines we just like to suggest to people before you start taking the handcuffs and actually putting them on yourself. So 3 basic escapes you're dealing with. Now, this is the Shacklemen handcuff set you can find at lockpicktools.com. It's being sold by Southern Specialties and Hardcase Survival at hardcasesurvival.com. This is a handled shim. So you can, if it's not double locked, go ahead and do it that way. You can shim, which is getting in between those teeth and the teeth they connect with, and allow yourself to open up the cuff. And there's just straight picking. Just getting there and picking the pawl to open it up. And then you have your double lock. So You use this tool, that little end right there. Apply the double. I'm gonna try to apply the double lock. This one's at a weird angle. I'm not used to using this key. All right, so the double lock's in. I'm gonna try to. And we got it picked. And we got that open. So there's kind of the 3 attacks you're gonna be putting into, your basic modern swing through. Swing through. Cuffs, whether they're chained or hinged or rigid, you're dealing with the swing through, and you're dealing with the double lock, and you're dealing with the lock. So that's what you're looking at. I suggest that you learn to shim and pick the single lock. Put up most of your practice efforts into that. Try the double lock and stuff, but here's the thing. Once you get the double lock open, you have to be able to open the cuffs. So I think step 1 is learning to open the cuffs. Step 2, starting to deal with the double lock and higher security situations. For me, well, and then it's not really easy to show, but you can start doing behind the back, and well, we'll get into the different difficulties after I do this. So one difficulty here is just doing multiple pairs of cuffs, and these are the Peerless 700Cs. Oh, and if you've been here before, you realize I'm doing something wrong already. Because if you're doing multiple cuffs, I say put them all on one wrist on one side, and then put them on the other side, instead of that back and forth stupid thing I just did. That's kind of dumb. Alright, let me scroll up and see what's going on. I have some interesting things going on. Can you speak slower? I fell asleep. Oh, well, wake up. It's not my fault that you don't know how to interact with life. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Alright, so we're going to take a modified tubular pick, and we're just going to do a quick 3-cuff escape. Oop. I missed getting it in the hole there, so I missed being able to keep the rhythm. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's a nice little L. 1, 2, 3, 1, miss, 2, 3. Kind of how that one went, so I enjoy that. Oh, Dean, what's up, Mr. Dean? Dean P is a fellow Shackleman, so is Rock Out with your lockout. Guys have any lock picking questions or anything like that, you can direct them at those guys as well. All right, so those are the 700Cs. I think it's the best cuff to begin learning with. It's easy, it's not too easy. It's got all the exploits. Oh, we'll get to that. All right, so one of the fun exploits is that they're pretty susceptible to getting in there, that little corner, and picking them with a paper clip, even if you do it a little too violently. So it's side shimming. You're kind of coming in that corner. You're more on the side, but gets under it a little bit. A little bit of push. Now this is in place, and that can come out. And they put a bunch of money into making sure you couldn't pick these in here with a paper clip. That is called ironing. Dean, yeah, I do. Oh, my Darby shackles. There is a request for the Darbies. All right. Well, first of all, Dean, these are antique, I guess, toy Darbies. Scotland Yard. They're kids. They have a release button. They are provided to me as a gift from Coxie, which I'm very, very happy. He also provided me this pair of Darbies, which is a lady pair. And if you guys don't know what a Darby cuff is, you have this screw out key. It's threaded on the inside. There's a post in there that's threaded. When you start threading onto that, it starts pulling the post against a spring up here. It's got a little notch at the front, and that's what hooks onto that. So you can either try to get in there and push the thing down to get that open, or grab onto this with something and pull it. Like, I didn't do the key all the way, but let's see. I can use the key halfway on to pull and show you what you can do with, I've done that with hemostats and things like that. So, and then this is like a replica. I think Chicago brand makes these. This is, again, these are adjustable because this comes through. There's a non-adjustable where once it goes in there, it stops, and then it's just the one size. So these, again, you screw that on. That's how you open it up. And then even if the key is out, you can apply it. Now on this, there's no double lock, so if I have this on my wrist and I push and I push and I push, I'm going to keep tightening it. Although it has like a end point, it's not going to go much past. Thankfully for me, my wrists are fine in there, but that can get uncomfortable. And that's why they created a double lock, is so it can't keep getting compressed, hurt people's wrists. So there's the Darbies. Oh, Dots. Dots is here. Not Too Dead. Mr. Not Too Dead right there. You see him with the green name. That's my boy. He co-founded the Shacklemen Cuff Club. We've got one of these on hand at all times. That's the Pyro Panda. The N from Not Too Dead right there. And then I have, there's Clippy. Or, I don't know what his name is. We can't use the name Clippy, right? That's from Not Too Dead. There's another Pyro Panda. So, sorry I got a little sidetracked. You see your buddy in the, down in there. All right, let's get back to some cuffs. Peerless 730Cs. I really like these cuffs, actually. Let's double lock them. I think that one's already double locked. I don't know why. Alright. Pop these on. Use a Zac tool. These are really nice because they're long and easy to use. And it's straight. That other tool is a little angled, so it's weird for me to... Oop, I didn't do it right. Oh, there we go. Gotta listen for the click. Listen for the click. There we go. Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and straighty pointy pokey. Because in the Peerless, I've gotten pretty good at just going straight at the double lock. And once you got the one off, you got a lot more room to operate. Although I am using my left hand now. So I did not get it. You guys hear my cat? gonna be stuck here. Oh, there we go. All right, nice little double lock escape from the 730 or 750s. I don't have it. The 730s, those are the aluminum lightweights. I do have to get a pair of those. Let's go ahead and try some Chicago's. And I'll go holes up. And we'll go ahead and, oh, there it went. We'll double lock those. It's a lot easier when you're pushing down and you can see it. And then just in case, I'm going to go to the half ball for getting that double lock. But I'm going to see if I can get it with this. Oh. I don't know. I haven't practiced that enough, so let's go to the half ball and see if I can swoop it around. Apparently not. It's also the worst angle. I cannot keep this in a camera very well. Nope. I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Now my pick's stuck. There we go. So again, have a little bit better room. Hopefully I can get it. Even though I'm going left-handed. There. Double lock is off. Reverse that a little bit. And then we're going to get out. There we go. Shawshank Redemption. Escape from Alcatraz. Nice. I loved Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood. As a kid, man, that was one of my favorite movies. Remember him using the pants or whatever to like make the little inflatables. Absolutely love that movie. Thanks for bringing that up. I forgot about that. Great Escape was good. Shawshank Redemption. Wonderful movies. All right. Let's go ahead and try a pair of Peerless. Hinged. I'll stay holes forward. It's just easier on the camera. I will practice a regular pick. Ooh, there we go. That side. Get over there. That side. All right. Let's see. I can get out of these with a double locked, right? So the Peerless should be able to. Oop. Hopefully you can see it when it pops. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, come on. Stupid wrist is in the way. All right, huh? There we go. Double lock beat. I gotta do it left-handed. That might be an issue. Come on. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Ah, there we go. Did you see it? There it is. Yep, we got it. Alright. That's a nice little double lock. Escape on a hinge cuff. It was holes forward, you know. But you progress. You go holes forward, then holes back. You worry about bows up, bows down, and go behind the back. There's different ways to do this, different progressions. So, alright. Let me smoke a little bit more, and then I will stack some cuffs on my wrist. Let's rock a bunch of cuffs. We are going to just start putting them on. Oh. Now I gotta make sure I'm paying attention to which direction the holes all face so I don't screw myself, because I've done that. Although you notice I'm putting all of the cuffs on one wrist, and then I'm going to put them all on the other wrist. So we got 5 pairs. 6. Let's go 7. Oh, my smokable went out. Hold on. Screw it. So 8. And pop the ESPs on for number 9. Alright. Get these all set. Give me a second. Easiest way to do this is put it on my wrist and put it between my thighs and pinch them together. I'll be back in 1 second. Uh-oh. Something screwed up. Hold on. Alright. I just gotta tighten it. Alright, there we are. 9 pairs of cuffs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, mixture of Peerless and Chicago and the easy pair of ASPs at the bottom. So we're gonna have to run through these, get out, try to keep it on camera. Give me 1 second here. Also need to take a drink. Alright. Got the hinged up front. Because they are closer together. Oop. On camera. Alright. That was Chicago. That's Peerless. There's Chicago. There's Peerless. It's getting hard to reach my wrist over. So move those up. I'm gonna get those closer to where I can reach. Get these last couple off. As always, I give myself a little easy one at the end with a little quick, easy shim. So, let's run it on this side. Just try to get it so you guys can see it. So I got the Chicago hinged. Pair 1, Peerless hinged. Those are the ones my local cops use. I just love that I have them. That was the 750Cs, Chicago X55s, 700C from Peerless, Chicago, I forget the lightweight aluminum, more 700C, 700C, and because these are just so easy to get into, the tolerance is so sloppy. It's just, why bother picking them? Just go ahead and shim them. If you want to pick them, pick them. I'm not judging you. I like to shim them. That's what I do. All right. Anybody else here? What's going on? Rodrigo Oliveira. You look like I've seen that name before. How you doing? Bob. What's up, Bob? Mike. What's up? No torture. Just fun. Torture myself. Dizzy Picks. How you doing, sir? Mr. Dizzy. Roll down here. Oh, there's a lot more. Marissa. Marissa? Or a different Marissa? That's interesting. I don't give cops no trouble. I'm a good boy. I follow the law. I don't get in no trouble. Not anymore, at least. All right, so I think I'm going to run that back if y'all don't mind. Like I said, you can kind of see it. Oops, some stitches there. Had surgery on the elbow, and I had to have a mass removed. And I had to take it easy for the last week and a half. So it's about time I kind of got back into practicing. We have launched the Shacklemen Challenge, the Peerless Cuff Challenge. So Shacklemen Peerless. You guys go check that out. Got a lot of fun stuff already happening. Yeah, I don't know why I'm worried about those right now. I have to readjust them in a minute anyway. So there's 5 pairs. There's 6. 7. And then, we got the hinge now. So we'll 8 with the Chicago. And 9 with the Peerless. So. Hold on 1 second here. All right, let me get these on the other wrist. And they're on the other wrist. That's how smoothly it should have went the first time. If you're still here or you were here before, it's usually that quick. So I have to run this again. These are getting heavy. Oh. Uh-oh. It's not easy readjusting the camera when you're wearing a bunch of cuffs. Sweep that one's off. Chicago, so I got both pairs of hinges off. I'm going to go in a different route. I'm just going to remove these instead of going all on one side. I'm not going to worry about being in a hurry. I'll make it a little easier. Alright. Got the hinge ones off and out of the way. So let's just get some of the easier stuff going. Chicago. Peerless. Peerless. Chicago. Peerless. And then what are these? ASP. They're all something. We'll come up with the acronym later. And then you're left to just get yourself out of this side. Which often, for some reason, tends to be more difficult. Especially on those Chicagos. And down to the ASP. Who's down with the ASP? This whole party. You know what I'm saying, guys? Alrighty. I think I'm going to call it a night. I got some practice in. Got to hang out with some friends. Talk to you guys. I got to get up in the morning and do some stuff with the family. But they're very fun. Dizzy, you should get into it, man. Just get a pair of cuffs. You can get the Viper Techs are pretty cheap off of Amazon. Southern Specialties has the Peerless 700Cs. You can get a lot of different cuffs off a Handcuff warehouse. So thanks everybody for stopping by, for chatting, for kicking on the like. I'm going to be around probably tomorrow night around about the same time. So come on back. We're going to do some more handcuff escapes, probably some lock picking, some things like that. So thank you very much. Peace out. Love y'all.